Hello, hello, my beautiful Population 1 people. How you guys doing this morning, this afternoon, this evening, and wherever you're at? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all the continued support from all the views that happened yesterday and your interest in our content creators for Population 1. I've got another special guest, VIP, scheduled here this morning. Could be afternoon where you're at already, and evening as well. So without any more hesitation, let's go ahead and give our thanks to our map maker. So here we are in Lilypad, a very well-known sandbox map created by More Cowbell. That's where we are today. So I hope you enjoy the scenery. All right. Also, we've got another VIP interview later this evening. So at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, join me for another interview. I just totally missed that. All right, here we go. And on the Mosquito, right? On the Mosquito, we have VIP Ace. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Also, and another one of my favorite skins here, the Green Popsicle. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're going to run through a bunch of questions and keep you busy by thinking, answering, and I don't know, just giving me some entertainment for the morning, I suppose.
I can try that.
Yeah. First and foremost, you are streaming live, so folks that are jumping into chat, so they know where to find you and make sure they drop a follow. Tell us where we can find you.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. You can find me at VIPXAce X on Twitch.
Perfect.
Just hanging out live.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Do a quick audio check here. Yep, everything sounds good. My speech chat was just acting funky. Cool. We're going to get started in asking some questions. Easy ones first, maybe more difficult ones later, maybe no difficult ones at all, depending on, how well you are equipped and ready to go. So, let's see here. Yeah, and move about the map as you want to move about and show off the map. I'll take a little moment to walk around it in a while. This is More Cowbell's Lilypad. It's really nice in here.
It's really nice. Yeah, he's polished it up.
Yep, he's done a really nice job of all the critters and the 2-layer map as well. Down below, as you guys saw, as I fell into it, is underwater. So cool stuff. Yeah. So without any more time passing, let's go ahead and get to the questions and get to know VIP Ace and your experience in Pop 1. So let's start with the simples. Where are you located?
Man, right now I'm in Macon, Georgia. So kind of in the South. Didn't expect to be here, but my wife's career took us here, and we'll be here for the next maybe 9 months before we end up somewhere else. But I can move a lot.
Perfect. Let's see here. And outside of playing Pop 1, do you want to share what you do for a living?
Yeah, right now I sell solar panels for a living for ADT.
Nice.
But
Thank
I
you
like
for
to
doing
change
that.
jobs a lot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Keep it
Well, solar
interesting.
panels are helping our environment, and I like working for places that push the environment, so thank you.
100%.
Yeah. Let's see here. When did you start playing Population 1?
March of 2021, so over 2 years ago. It's been my main game since. I was playing FIFA and Rocket League before then, but then this came out and touched anything else. This is where I live now. I'm just
That
in
is
here.
the similar story I hear from pretty much everyone I interview.
Yeah.
You touch Pop and you forget about life in general.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nobody wants to be outside the headset anyway.
Let's see here. VIP Ace. So we've got our VIP clan and Ace as your chosen name. How did you pick Ace and what does it mean to you?
So before this, my name was Hal C3, because people in real life call me Hal, but my real name is Harold Ace Clement III. So Ace is actually my real name. So when I joined VIP, I was like, yeah, might as well use my real name. It's
cool.
It's a neat name.
It is. Ace. It goes well with Pop 1 too.
It works out because exactly, because Ace.
Okay. Nice. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about what level you are currently. If you've been playing since March of 21, that's about 5 months or so when the game launched, and you're kind of one of those OGs. You're in that time frame. So
a little
how
bit.
long? Yeah. So how long? I guess what level are you? How long did it take you to get there?
I am level 64. And it took me 2.5 years to get there. I'm almost level 65. I'm like knocking on the door, but it'll take a good another couple, maybe 5 months to get there. I play almost every day, but still, it's a grind getting those levels up. Seriously,
right? Yeah, I felt like Golden PJ was probably the longest, the worst out of all of them, and then the other ones just kind of go a little faster, even though they're still just as long. That's a mental game.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about VIP. You chose to be in a clan. Why VIP? What do you like about it?
Well, I was asked to join a lot of different clans in my first, year and a half of Pop 1. But I chose VIP because the people were really cool people. They had a good vision that kind of aligned with mine, and they weren't toxic. A lot of other clans had drama and were very toxic, and VIP just as an invite only clan, so they only get the people that they want in there. And it's very tight knit, close, and everybody has a purpose and a use in the clan, and we're all tight. And I just love it.
I've noticed that you guys have a closed server for just your clan. You keep it very locked and private, and I think that that's a good positive thing. No outside voices coming in, and you guys have your voice inside your clan, and I think that's really healthy and awesome. So I'm liking the structure of your guys' clan.
Thank you.
And then I heard you guys kind of all have your specialties or so-called roles in the clan, specialties that you know how to do. Do you have one in particular that you know how to do that you help out everyone with?
I'm just the cool guy. No, I build.
Cool guy. Yeah.
No, I build. I build. I like to build maps like more cowbell. I've been building them since the beta of Sandbox released. So it took me a while to polish, but I had maybe a 7-8 month head start on the Sandbox before it dropped to the public. And man, me and a few other people like cowbell and there's several of them.
Okay.
Building and we love it.
Okay. Well, I might have to hand over the room to you so that you can maybe move us along to one of your maps in a little bit. Does that sound all right?
Heck yeah, I've got a few.
If I knew that you were a builder and that you had maps, we would have been doing your interview in one of your maps. So
We can
that's
go
the
there.
way we should do it.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do that. Hang on. Let's.
Yeah. The only better map builder than me is definitely more cowbell.
Okay.
I'm the best. No, probably not. I'm like the third, fourth best, maybe. Oh wow, there we are.
All right.
Yeah, let's check one out. This is
cool. This
I'll
makes
go
it even
to-
funner. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll just search. You can search any of these maps just by typing in VIP. I've got them all of my published maps named as VIP maps.
Perfect. Okay.
This is my most popular one though. It's called Mansion.
Yes. The VIP mansion. All right.
VIP Mansion. I took inspiration from what was it? Call of Duty Black Ops 2, the raid
Okay.
map. I basically took that blueprint and put whatever I wanted on it. So it just kept the same map structure.
Nice.
And I've done a lot of that with my maps. I like to make them for combat and not hang out. So
this is
they're
awesome.
all TDM. And, yeah.
Okay. Launch out over and check it out. Well, this puts a whole new fun dynamic to our interview.
Welcome to the mansion.
Perfect. All right. Yes. All right. Well,
We
cool.
got a pool out back and all kinds of stuff.
Thanks for taking me here. I love maps.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen, I did a whole series of builder interviews because I'm just obsessed with all of their builds and I think they're beautiful. So this is
I have
awesome.
seen some.
Okay.
I have seen some of those. They're good. I get inspiration from a lot of videos like that.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, now that we know that you're a builder, what is your preference of maps? Do you prefer sandbox maps? Do you like evolving, classic, metro? And then what kind of mode do you like to play the best?
That's a tough one. My personal favorite is obviously TDM. All my maps are in TDM format, and I like to stay true to why the game was built: combat and community. So I like to put maps together that are open chat for everybody, so you can speak to everybody, and that have combat. And that's it. I just like the TDM maps. I haven't made any hangout maps yet, but maybe one day.
Okay. Let's see here. And then in terms of your favorite mode, do they drop any specific modes on our Thursdays when we get our different adjustments? Duos, legions, war. Do you have a favorite?
I think Legions would be one of my favorites next to Metro Royale. That was the best mode that they ever. When the pods went fast and you didn't get hit out of the air, they slowed the pod speed down the second time. But the first time, it fast pods, so we could just fly out there and actually get to play in Metro, and it was so high action, and I feel like that's just more fun for the viewer. I mean, if people are watching streams or checking out the game, they want to see some high action stuff. They don't want to see people grocery shopping most of the game. So
that's why I
Metro.
don't stream my gameplay, is because I literally walk around. I'm like, ooh.
Same. I get caught up grocery shopping a lot.
Yeah. I'm the loot simulator, man.
Yeah, I love it. My loot set's so high. Oh my goodness.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. What's your favorite part of the map that you play squads in?
Definitely Metro. I love Metro.
Yeah.
It's just the up and down. It utilizes the best part of the game, and that's kind of like what I did with this map too. I built this like to simulate, the up and downs of Metro. You have such a different aspect of fighting when you go up and down rather than the classic
Use the
original
full
map.
grid.
It's just
Yeah.
right. It's just a flat plane. Yeah. Go 3D, not 2D.
Okay. And then any parts of the map that you wish Big Box would, focus on or just remove?
Not in particular. I think maybe those giant hills outside of the new sandbox area are maybe a problem when it comes to pretty much anybody trying to get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I
So,
don't know if, big plain, open plain would be any better.
yeah, and what I was told, and since you're a builder, you might understand this more in depth, but I got an answer to that when it was brought up yesterday. And those hills are needed to hide bits and pieces of the sandbox map. So they're there to actually fit it into the map where it belongs, and that's why the hills are there. So, as you know, when you place something flat in the bottom and square, and it goes on something that's not flat and square, you have to kind of figure out the pieces cover up the holes, I suppose. And so,
Definitely.
that's why the hills are there. I didn't know that, but
idea, then.
yeah. Even though they are wide open, maybe we put some more trees there or something.
Trees, yeah, some kind of hardcover. More, not more plains or rocks, but something.
Mm-hmm. A swimming pool. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay, let's get to know VIP Ace a little more personally. I'm going to ask some personal questions, okay? Not too personal to make you uncomfortable, but simple ones like, what is your favorite food? And it cannot be green popsicles. Because that would be weird.
French fries all day. I was thinking banana popsicles, but French fries.
French fries. Okay.
How
do you like them? Do you like, chili fries, or do you like crispy fries? Okay.
Just a normal crispy fry.
Yep. And your dip. Are you a ranch guy? Are you a mayonnaise ketchup guy? Are you a ketchup guy?
I don't discriminate. They're all the dips are good dips. All of them.
The dips are good dips and crunchy fries.
Honey mustard, barbecue, buffalo, you name it. They're all good.
Dip them in everything.
Yeah. Fries good with anything.
Okay, all right.
It's versatile.
It is. They go with pretty much anything as a side, so other than pasta. That would be weird.
No, you can have fries and pasta, but yeah, it would be weird.
So. All right, fries with dessert. Well, no, because they do sugary fries too.
Have you gone to Wendy's and gotten a Frosty? Just dip the fries?
Yes, I agree. I'm a Frosty dipper for sure.
That's so good.
All right. Favorite holiday?
Valentine's Day. Love. Love is in the air.
Love. You're a romantic kind of guy. Okay.
Absolutely.
So are you one of the guys that does the Valentine cards for your loved one and the flowers and that kind of stuff? Candlelight dinners? Do you go all out?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
All out.
Okay.
Bathtub with some soapy bubbles.
Wow. You found a romantic guy that likes Valentine's Day. You're a rarity.
I love it.
Thanks to you. Awesome.
So much fun.
Armsreach _
What's up, Armsreach?
Said,
hello.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, he questions Valentine's Day?
No, you can't question Valentine's Day.
Oh, what's up, Lexi? Hello, Lewis and Michael. Oh, Michael with the Tipsy, do you have any good boots? Michael's always in my stream. He always wants to know what kind of boots I have. I think he likes feet or maybe boots. Do I have boots on? I do have boots.
Black boots. They're black.
I have black boots,
some
Michael.
Nice laces.
Some nice laces. I can't see them on myself, but Ace is helping me out here.
Yeah, I got popsicle sticks for.
Now Ace, he has no boots, but he has them nice wooden legs.
I'm gonna be doing squats. Skipping leg day.
Yeah, you've been skipping leg day and a lot of other days.
Yes.
That's funny.
Look like mucus. Oh.
God. All right. Sometimes we get some time out of the game to watch some TV or good movies. Do you have a favorite that you want to share with us? A series or a movie or anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your genre?
If you haven't watched, I like anime, but if you haven't watched One Piece, watch One Piece.
One
Piece
Piece
is
One
an
Piece
amazing story.
So I do watch anime.
And liberation.
Okay. All right. One Pieces. Is it on Netflix or HBO Max or?
It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu. It's on pretty much everything. Crunchyroll is the best place to go to watch it, though. Definitely.
Okay. Very cool. I will check it out. Let's see here. Hydrating when you're on stream, important. What's your choice of drink here? We've got coffee, energy drink, tea, soda, water, and all the other adult beverages. What's your flavor for hydration?
So I'll stick to the old faithful. I like water, and I love water. That's like all I drink most of the week. Occasionally, once a week, I'll have an espresso, a shot of espresso or something, maybe a sweet tea or some soda or something like that. But I just like water. I love water.
You got to down in Georgia. You'll dehydrate to nothing if you don't drink. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
Let's see here. Other games. You mentioned a bunch of games that you played before Pop 1. Do you stream anything other than Pop 1 or have interest maybe offline in other games?
So, I play soccer in real life. Love it. There's actually come with me. There's a soccer field in the back of this map.
Yes, let's go.
But other than that, my gaming addiction started with FIFA and Rocket League. So the competition was always there. I always wanted to play a competitive game. And I guess I started doing that whenever I got injured from soccer.
Secrets! I like secrets!
Oh, yeah. So here's come back this way. Hydroplex was watching me build this map. So when people watch me build my maps on stream, I'll add them a secret area with the weapons of their choice. So this is a red op. Yeah, a red op and a red P90 are right here.
Spawn there. Okay. Yeah. I love secrets in maps. My favorites.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked Rocket League. Let's see, FIFA. But as far as streaming, I didn't start streaming or taking gaming seriously until Population 1. And when I got into Population 1,
what up,
from
Trixie
there I
and
did like
Ace?
VR golf, and I played Echo Arena. But now it's just all Pop 1. It's so much fun. There's so much you can do now that it's not just a battle royale game.
What's up, more cowbell? We actually started our interview in your map, but then Asa enlightened me and said that he was a builder. So I was like, well, then we should be doing your interview in one of your maps. So here we are in one of Ace's. Yep, we started in Lilypad and we're hanging out there for a hot second. But here we are here
Trixie.
in this massive, beautiful place here. I love it.
VIP mansion. We're gonna chill by the pool in a minute.
What's up, Natasha? Hello.
Natasha.
VIPX Steel.
Huge fan.
And Steel. All right. Everybody's
Ace
waking
is the
up.
map man.
They're rolling in.
Yep,
that's right. Steel. Ace let me know his special ability. You guys in VIP all have your magic hero weaponry, and his is building. He told me this.
Natasha VR said,
all right. Well,
what's up, Ace?
Natasha says, what's up? Gloopy Loopy's here too.
Said,
oh, here they all
just
are.
did Wella's interview.
Hi, everybody.
You did? Oh, sweet. I can't wait, Gloopy. Yay. Gloopy did a Weller interview. Yay.
Nice.
I can't wait now.
Sweet.
Yes, I've been waiting for this.
More cowbell 520.
Yeah, she's promised that she has an interest in some of these interviews.
Ace
and
is a
wanted to
dual
get
threat.
started and had a couple things
Nasty
that
in lobbies and
put
beast
in
of a
place,
builder.
and now I'm excited. So, yay. All right. So, do you have any weapon secrets? Let's talk about your loadout. What do you typically run with?
It depends. If I'm running pubs, I'm usually sitting down, so I'll run the op and the magnum. So that's just the most fun to me. The single shot weapons are so much fun. They take more thought and
had a few
skill,
issues,
in my opinion.
but this is the first one that's going live.
I'm playing with people that are better than me with snipers, so I usually run like an M60 to break builds, or SMGs.
Weller
to
107
that mid-range
_.
distance that my DT friends are not gonna
what
engage
up?
with. So it just depends. The situation.
I'm afraid of the DT. Not gonna lie, a DT up to the face is pretty much death.
They need to nerf it. Yeah. Oh, man.
Guaranteed death for me.
Yeah.
All right.
100%.
Do you have any secrets with any of these weapons? Tricks or
Natasha VR.
I guess I shouldn't say hacks, but hacks.
I have tourney tonight, and I haven't played in weeks. What's the best tips?
As far as
Weller
the op,
107 _.
Just keep in mind
Said,
on like how the mechanisms
"Look
go
at
when you
those
reload
pipes
it.
on
If
the
you practice
popsicle."
those, you'll be able to do it very quickly, right? And sometimes with specific weapons like the AWP, I like to put my offhand influence up because your offhand determines where you're gonna aim with those two-hand weapons. And
Good tip. Okay.
well, that can also hurt you though, because if you leave it on and you've got an SMG in your hand and you accidentally grab it with your second hand, you're trying to one hand, that thing will just turn real quick.
Oof. Dang it.
It can get you killed. You have to be careful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about least favorite weapons? What's something that you would never run with, or sometimes you get stuck with, and you're like, no thanks. Knife is better.
Yeah. The sword, the inconsistency of the damage in the sword. My least favorite though is probably going to be either the MK or the Matadors. I don't know why. I don't have a good reason why I don't like them, but I just don't like them and don't carry them. I carry almost every weapon usually, but those are. It's just not my favorite.
So you die, you get rezzed, you drop on a pair of Maddies stars, and the team is coming in on you. Do you pick up the Maddies or do you run with the knife?
I'm going with a knife. 9
Okay.
times out of 10, I'm going with a knife. I'll bait somebody in with the knife. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. You really do hate him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about the weapon wheel, okay? It's next to you. I know you can't see it, but I promise it's there.
Yeah.
How do you organize your weapon wheel, or do you?
I do. I like to put close range at the very first one next to the res paddles. So the closest range weapon I have, I'm keeping there. If it's a Magnum, a DT, SMG. The second one I go for either mid range or long range, and the third one I go for long range specifically. The rest of my loadouts all heals.
Okay.
The reason I like to keep 3 weapons is because I'm more of a support player. So when my teammate goes down, I want to be able to have heals and weapons ready for them after the res so they can immediately help me and not have to go look for their own loot. So that way I'll still have 2 weapons to choose from, or if I have 2 teammates down, I can give them both a weapon. That way all 3 of us are up and ready to fight.
Okay. And when we're talking heals, and we're talking like, what do you prefer, cans or bananas for health?
Nays.
Okay. And then shield sodas or shakers?
I don't have a preference there. I like both. I like to actually keep both on me. It depends if I get a good 50 taken off of me and I've got distance and hard cover, I'm definitely using the shaker. But if I'm close range in a battle, I'm trying to move a lot, I want those sodas so I can continue to move or get heals while I'm moving.
Okay. Are you a nade guy? Zone grenades, launchers, frags?
Absolutely, they're so much fun. Oh, they're so much fun. It's just a whole different tactic and strategy to the game with grenades implemented in it, especially zone grenades.
When you're like in Metro and you drop it in the right place vertically and you just get ticks all over the place. Nice.
Force people out of their hard cover. Just wait.
I'm a fan of the launcher. It is my favorite weapon. You could scoff at that, but I don't know why. I'm really good at the launcher. So
it's a great weapon, dude. It's a great weapon. When you don't have a clear line of sight and you can still do 60 damage on somebody. Can't beat that. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about
building too much too.
That's true, because if you have no one to shoot at, you've got builds to knock down. So
right. Exactly.
Let's talk about who you play with. How do you pick your teammates? Do you run with basic, your VIP folks? Will you run solos? Do you have certain players that are your favorites? How do you pick?
I have some favorite players. I like to run with my VIPs. I like to mostly do custom with my VIP friends, but I'll run with anybody. I do solos. I mean, I literally, anybody you name it, I'll run with you as long as you're not a toxic jerk or blaming your teammates for when you die. You're cool in my book. I'll run with you. Anybody.
Noobs? Squeakers?
Noobs, yeah. Squeakers too. I'm all cool with it. As long as they're not screaming the whole time. You gotta be able to hear in this game.
The ones that pierce your ears and you're just like, okay, mute.
Sometimes I have to. Sometimes we have to, but I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt in this game. The community is pretty cool. Most people,
Nice.
even if you're angry the first time you meet them, the next time they're usually in a good mood and having fun playing the game like everybody else. So
Yep.
I give people the benefit of the
Very
doubt.
true. All right.
Oh, baby. No.
He's fine. He tripped and then he pretended. He's totally fine.
That sounds like me. I'm a drama queen too. I get
he
it.
is. Yes, he is. Okay. We're going to talk about favorite skins. Now, you're wearing the green popsicle stick. I can't assume that this is your favorite, but what is your favorite big box skin they've dropped?
So far, I really like the samurai guy.
Oh, okay.
I just think he's so
The one that
cool.
just
He's
dropped
so
a couple
cool.
weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it a lot. I think it's really cool.
I like his backpack.
Yeah, it's really neat. There's so many skins. I don't think I have a favorite. There's too many to choose from. There's so many good skins. They really did do a good job in making. I mean, even though they just recolor a lot of the skins, they're all really good. They're all unique, and there's so many to choose from that everybody in the game can have a little bit of individuality with it.
And I think the recoloring of skins, sometimes that's good for the players that are brand new because they see old skins and they want them. And Big Box does a great job of being like, okay, we're going to give them to you, but they're not going to be the OG. We're just going to make it red instead of yellow.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I like the idea that they're bringing back some older skins and kind of redoing them so that the new players get the option to have them, and then the OGs, don't get too upset by, hey, this is original Wheatley. They don't deserve to have this skin.
Exactly. And there's a bunch of people like that. Yeah.
When they came out with the Halloween Wheatley, though, that is one of my favorites with the raven inside of his gut, the purple Wheatley. I love that one.
That's so cool.
They did a great job with that remake for sure.
It's really neat.
All right. Well, let's say Big Box throws you down in front of him and says, Ace, we're going to make you your own skin. You've done enough for this community. We're going to make you whatever you want. What's your answer going to be for them?
Oh, man. I don't know if I have one. It'd be Pickle Rick, probably, I guess.
Okay.
Just because off top, that's what the people want. People want to shoot Pickle Rick. In my mind,
you make me think
that's why I got this skin, because it looks like Pickle Rick.
You make me think of Darhan when you say that, because he's always got his emotes of
That's the first thing I think of when Darhan streams. He's got the little Pickle Rick. Yeah, dude. Love his stream.
That's awesome.
D-Man's cool. Yeah.
All right. If you were a brand new player today, learning Pop 1, what is something you think that you should know right away, right off the bat?
Without a doubt, one thing that would have made me 10 times a better player I am, 5 times as quick, would be movement. If I would have known that, your body is weightless in this game. So the only thing you really need to do is use your hands to move, just like the little I don't know what the game is called, but the little monkey game where people gorilla tag.
Gorilla tag, yeah.
It's similar, yeah. Like movement is the rest of it comes with repetition and practice, the aiming, the firing, the reloading. But movement is so important in this game, vertical and horizontal movement, and being able to move quickly. Yeah, all that is just priceless. That's one of the most important things to know in this game. That'll give you such an advantage as a noob if you know how to move, know how to tactically move and quietly move and quickly move.
Okay. So I see VIP and I automatically go with the stereotype that, okay, it's a sweaty player, I'm gonna die. So I want to talk about
Not necessarily true.
I want to talk about your stats if you're willing to share, and if you don't know them offhand or have it pulled up in front of you, let's do kind of a guesstimate. Awesome. Okay.
Pull it up real quick. There's 2 sites that I use. The onepop.1 and population or pop1stats.com. Both are. I have. Can you guess how many games I played?
Well, if you've been playing since March, I'm gonna guess you're somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 games?
That's pretty close.
Okay.
I'm
What are you at?
11,202
Oh, way over.
games.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's a lot, yeah. But my stats, I don't take pubs too seriously. So my stats are, I have a 37.1% win rate.
Okay.
Overall, average damage is 680, and average kills is 3.
Nice. That's not a supporting player to me. That's like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is in your guys' clan, but for me, that's the person that's leading their squad. So, just saying.
Yeah, for us, I'm just a support role.
Okay.
That's just how I like to play.
I like to size myself up to the people that I'm interviewing to like kind of realize how terrible I really am at the game. And I know I'm not a noob. And I know I'm better than average because Pink Ponage did his calculations and told me so. But I know that I'm not a sweat. So I always like to, compare myself to my interviewees. It's kind of a thing I do. Woo! So,
it's fun.
Yeah. Let's talk about rank placement. So you did get to experience rank. Some VIPs have mentioned that they like it, some don't. What is your thought on rank placement, and would you like to see it come back?
I think it's fun. I think it's a new way to keep the top players in the community playing pubs and engaged in the community outside of just sticking to their little custom private lobbies like a lot of us do, just to get better and improve and be around the people that we're used to being around. So I dig it.
Okay, very good. And then what do you think of Sandbox? It was an addition a couple of summers ago. You are one of the builders of Sandbox, as we see from this beautiful map. What do you think about Sandbox in general? Maybe outside of building, the playing part of it. What do you think about it, and what needs to be done for any more gameplay that would be positive growth in it?
I don't know. Honestly, I think they just, it's hard to improve on what they've done. They did a really good job.
Yeah. This is some stuff in here.
I complain about this game a lot because of there's a few issues I have with it, but I just like to complain. But overall, I mean, they've done so good. The devs have really outdone themselves with this game. It was just a battle royale shooter game, and now it's got Minecraft, it's got Fortnite, it's got Call of Duty. You name
Arms
it,
reach
it's
underscore.
Here. Like, it's got everything. They've really outdone themselves.
If you make rank mode so that you can turn it on and off, then I'm all in.
To improve it would
but I don't want to be forced into a position where I won't play with people that I like just because of game points.
Okay. That's okay. That's fair. So let's get some of your Sandbox maps some attention. List some of your titles if you can remember them.
All right. We'll look right now. I have my most popular map is this one. It's VIP Mansion. My second most popular is VIP Yacht. We can go over there real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And then I have VIP Hardcover.
We're at the VIP Yacht. Sorry y'all can't come on our vacation day to the yacht, but here we are. Nice.
You can walk on the water here. I don't like falling to the water. This is a little Black Ops 2 map. I think it was, I can't remember. Hijacked. Yeah. Hijacked. This is pretty much the same map in Pop 1 form. This one I've got hardcover. It's an older map I built. Califool, that's a dispensary that mostly VIP Hunt and Fool built. I helped him out a little bit with that. I've built 4 in the last week though. My 4 new ones are VIP. Yeah, VIP Bridge, VIP Snipe, VIP Battle and VIP Moonbase. All of those are very close range,
Okay.
except for the snipe one.
So if you search VIP, you can check out all of these maps. Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any failed maps? Any embarrassments that you've saved and
I do.
You want to share one of those? I want to go see one of these awful looking.
I don't know if they're still published, but
Okay.
I think I unpublished them. I definitely unpublished them, but I had Tower Bot. It was basically, I think it was like the first big map I ever built. It was a robot built out of just Pop One parts laying in the ground that's been like hit by a giant nuke. But the map was just unplayable. It was so big and just so many different places. It really didn't look that good. But I've got like 20 maps like that I've built that are just meh.
Not gonna publish that one. I'm good. Okay.
A lot of them like that I'm just no.
All right. So talk a little bit about what playtesting you've been involved with for the game.
So as far as playtesting, when I was asked to do playtesting early on, maybe a year after I started playing the game, but I wasn't really interested in doing playtests. I wasn't really interested in much of that because I didn't have a PC. I just had standalone, and I played a lot. But after I got a PC, it was around the same time that they were dropping Sandbox, or they weren't hinting at it yet, but they did the beta for Sandbox, and in Discord they wanted a few people to test it out, and Spike and the gang, they invited us in, and they did little classes with us where they brought us into the open map, and they showed us, this is what we're doing. We're going to give the community a blank map and build what you want. And they taught us like step by step for about an hour and a half how to literally do everything that they do to build the main map.
Yeah.
And man, it was just so freaking cool. So I spent about 8 months before the drop of, I think it was 8 months, 7 or 8 months before Sandbox released, just building maps and kind of learning how to do it. And that was when I first jumped into the betas.
Okay. Do you have any of those original maps that you built, or did they get lost in the launch?
They are, I still have some saved on my account. They're not published anymore, but I still have them saved. And sometimes I guess maybe next week I'll run a stream and play some of those old maps, because some of them are a lot of fun. Yeah, Poptopia was my very first map. Yeah.
Okay.
It was the solos map. It was pretty fun. They were ugly.
Okay,
but they were fun.
That's okay. The laughs are what I go for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so much fun.
Let's see here. Where do you think Big Box should spend their time in game development?
Hey, listen.
I don't know much about game development, but if it were me, I would try to. I don't want to say this without sounding like a jerk. I've played games like Breachers, like Veil, and they have an aspect of quality to them that is the only thing in my mind that this game is missing.
Lady_gaming_1.
It runs so clean, so crisp.
Thanks
it seems
for
like
subscribing.
They have a level of detail that is
Lady_gaming_1
unmatched in VR, and
said,
I want that for this game.
Hey, beautiful.
So bad. If this game had like the quality that Veil or Breachers got put into it, man, dude, it would. I mean, it'd be the next VR Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, it'd really take over, in my opinion.
Nice. No,
but,
that's
I don't know what it would take to do that. So I can say that easily to you, but I don't know what that means for them.
Right, making the big dream, the big wish.
Right.
What's up, lady? Thanks for that sub, girl. Nice to see you this morning.
Lady.
Yeah, we've got Ace here. We've got Ace,
Hi.
and Ace is running live as well. So anybody who's in my stream, I like to push out the person that I'm interviewing. So I have no hard feelings. If you want to jump over and check out VIP Ace live right now, make sure you guys are dropping the follow. Where are all the platforms we can find your content?
Man, I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. I think that's it. Facebook. You can find all the VIP people on Twitch and TikTok and Facebook.
Okay.
For sure.
And are we searching VIP Ace on all of those platforms?
VIP X
Perfect.
Ace.
Will MM.
Okay.
Thanks
Hey,
for
Will, thanks for
following.
that follow. I appreciate that.
Will.
I know you came over from the A side because I see you in VIP streams all the time.
Yeah, Will's cool, man. Shout out Will.
Thank you. All right. Let's see. If you had to thank anyone in terms of, great viewers that you have regularly in your stream, people who have helped you create your stream, players that you really enjoy playing with or have helped you in the game, this is your opportunity. Say thanks to some of those people.
Oh man, I got a list. Let me get my list out of my back pocket.
Okay.
With my popsicle
This feels
real
like
quick.
the Grammys all of a sudden. I'm going to have to cut them off with music.
All right, everybody. All right, yeah. Just go ahead and start that music now. First and foremost, Ryan.
Will
VIP
MM.
Ryan today. And
Said.
that guy puts in a lot of work
Shout
for
out
not
all
only
the
game and to become a
VIP
better player,
homies.
but for the clan. He's worked so hard on getting our streams all looking good, clean, and making sure we have the best content that Pop One has done. Has a good experience when they're play or when they're. He's just behind the scenes when it comes to everybody in VIP.
Yeah.
Running good, running smooth, and as far as technical help or just leading the clan in the right direction, did a great job. Other than him, Dollar Dogs, VIP Dollar Dogs, Hunting Fool, and NYC Poppin', man.
NYC Poppin' is all over
yeah.
so many streams and is such a
cool
big
guy,
supporter. Man. Yes.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Those are my homies right there. They're probably my biggest supporters on Twitch. I've been playing with them since before I was a VIP, since I was like a level 20, like 13. Them, Spray and Pray, the Go Clan. There's so many people in this community that I'm sure I'm leaving people out, but like there's so many people in this community that they're invaluable.
Yeah, absolutely.
They really don't realize their own.
I think at one point I was subbed to like 8 different streamers because of NYC Poppin'.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Yeah, of course. Such a cool guy, dude. He's such a cool guy. Yeah.
All right.
Good people.
When you're jumping into the game, do you have kind of a warm-up that you go through? Do you use the training park? Do you jump into a TDM sandbox? How do you warm up? Or do you just die hard jump into squads?
It depends, if I have a competition that I'm preparing for, before I go into the Arc Diamond division, I'd be doing custom lobbies with really good players, other VIPs or other really good players, because I want that experience of like, this player is going to be better than me. I need to know what I can do strategically to beat them. So I like the custom lobbies for that. But as far as like, any other leagues, Go leagues, MD, C-Class, all the other leagues that I consider to be more fun leagues, I'll just jump right into pubs, or, just like TDM, something like
Not
that.
afraid.
Just kind of like, get in there, have some fun.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Any like reported glitches you want to mention? Anything that you want to mention where you're playing the game, you run across something, you're shooting someone, and it's just not rendering, or all of a sudden they disappear or fly high in the sky, and you're like, how did that happen?
Yeah, that happens at least once a night. And I don't really know, I don't really know how all of this works, so I can't really complain about it. Sometimes I'm the one that gets the benefits of those weird little glitches. Sometimes you are. So sometimes I'll just I'll get a connection loss, and I'll pop back up over there, and my teammates are like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah.
I don't know. It just said connection loss. I thought I was gonna crash. But realistically, I kept moving and ended up way over there, and there's somebody else now.
Yep. I know.
There's
I've had that a few times where I'm like, wait a second, where am I?
Yeah. There's a few
Kinda
little bugs
glitch
like that
back
here and
in.
there. Right. But no game's perfect. There's always going to be stuff like that to have to fix and overcome in this game. I can just say, don't let it ruin your experience. If anything, it's a game.
All right. So the game starts up. You get dropped onto the platform, and you have to choose hot drop or pod. What do you do and when?
Immediately, as soon as I can see where I'm at on that platform, I know whether or not I'm going to hot drop or pod. Every
Okay.
time. If I am in the most advantageous position to be able to get down and get a weapon first, I'm going to hot drop.
Okay.
Because the first person to the weapon, 9 times out of 10 is going to get the kill. It's going to do the damage. But if I'm in a position that isn't a good position to hot drop, like middle of the pod, platform, or far left side on the opposite side, I'll just instantly know I'm not going to hot drop.
Nice.
It's usually
Okay.
a decision that I've already made, and to any new players, like making a decision before you go in, even just fighting, that makes such a huge difference because you're already prepared in your mind of what you're going to do next, and not having to wing it, not walking around the corner and being like, oh gosh, surprise, I have to make a decision on a surprise.
Right?
Yeah.
Suck.
Be prepared. Yeah. It makes you a better player to be prepared.
Yep. Oh, great. There's Maddies. No.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly. Yeah, oh god. Camping around the corner again.
You don't strike me as a rage quitter. Do you rage quit?
Mm-mm.
No?
I've been playing this game for so long, and I've maybe rage quit 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Because if I get to the point where I'm angry enough to say something mean to someone, I'm going to leave the game. Every time. I'm not going to say something mean. I'm just going to leave the game. There's no point for me to hurt someone else's feelings over a video game in my mind, so I get to that point, I'm not having fun anymore. I just quit. I wouldn't consider it. Yeah, it is rage quitting, but like, most of the time in my mind, it's just like
that's reasonable.
Like, don't be a jerk.
Rage quitting. Yeah. You're not rage quitting out of like being a sword loser or anything like that.
Right? Yeah,
that's
none
reasonable.
of that. No.
Okay.
You can't be a sword loser in this game. Every time somebody kills you, so level 1 could kill you, you'll learn something.
Arms reach underscore.
I died again. I quit.
Said.
Yeah.
Now
Shit,
that's
I've
so
been
much
quitting all
better
the
than
time,
rage
left
quitting.
and right.
Right. Yeah. God, man, I would have quit a long time ago.
So all right, let's get into some sticky questions.
Yeah.
And see how you answer them. Okay. And since you're a builder, we're gonna throw some extras in there. And we're gonna start with the builder
one. Let's go to a new
one.
map while we do that then.
Perfect. Let's
Yeah.
Let's explore another map. I'm gonna check my battery real
Bridge.
quick while we're moving.
Yeah.
Ooh, VIP bridge. Nice. Ooh, this is nice.
The bridge.
The bridge. This is
I don't
a nice
know which
bridge.
podcast I got this idea from. Thank you. I don't know what
Wow.
podcast I got this idea from, but I heard somebody say the bridge on a podcast one day, and I was like, I'm gonna make a map like that.
Yeah. Nice. Now, do the tunnels go anywhere? Are they a secret?
No,
Okay,
they're actually they're just black walls, and I put different sized lights on there to make it look like they're 3D.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah.
my question to you is, who is your favorite builder?
Who's my favorite builder? I'm gonna go with more cowbell, without a doubt,
More
man.
cowbell.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
Any
the OG
particular map that
I looked at
ring
his
that
map.
bell?
All of them. I mean, he's just got good, clean, crisp maps. Like, you go to his maps and you don't. I mean, everybody makes mistakes in their maps, but a lot of the maps have like overlaid builds, and that causes distortion and pieces that are slightly off. And when they update the game, sometimes your pieces can get moved. So you have to go back into every map, fix that, and he kind of like, he was the founder of all that. Like, he started doing all that before it was, known to do a lot of this stuff. He found a lot of the errors and built a lot of the things that people weren't building before they were built. So I took a lot of inspiration from him.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah.
What about, who is your favorite streamer for Pop 1 to watch?
Let's see. I was gonna say for a long time it was Scanter. Now I like watching Ryan stream. just because of his tenacity to get better. It's just, you always learn something watching Ryan stream.
That's
Always.
true.
Like,
Yep,
always.
that is true.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who would you say is the best Pop 1 player today?
This is a controversial one.
Mm-hmm.
Up until about a week ago, maybe, I would say I have a very strong opinion on this. Until about a week ago, I would have said, without a doubt, for the last year, I think Scanter is the best player in Pop 1.
Okay.
Just from watching him play, I'm a very analytical player. I like to watch players play, and I've always, I mean, for a long time, I've thought he's been the best player. But as of recently, man, I think Ryan's done knocking at the door. I think Ryan's the best Pop 1 player now, as far as overall, when it comes to awareness, teamwork, and individual skill. The dude's got the whole package. He can bring a team together, work with them, and make them a better team. Not only that, he's getting to where he can lead better now too. So I'm gonna say Ryan's probably the best player in Pop 1.
Full package. Yeah. Nice.
Until about a week ago.
Okay. Nice. Good
in my
answer.
Mind,
that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which brings me to my last question of the interview. Let's talk about the moments that bring you back to Pop 1. So, favorite moments, person you met, a great kill, the end of the game that you won, any particular moment that maybe draws to your mind when I say, what brings you back to Pop 1 every day?
There's not a single one. There's not a single one. It's literally all of them. Like, this game brings me so much joy. Just the people, the community, the devs, everything, man, everything. It's so much fun. Like, I can find a way to smile and laugh in this game, no matter what. Like, even if I'm having a bad time one game, if I just lost and like I'm so angry, the next game I hop in and I talk to the person that just killed me and made me so angry, and it's just like, we're laughing and having fun, dude. Like,
They come up, they're like, GG's, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm not mad at all.
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, dang it. Let's go
like,
again.
I'm mad at you. Yeah, who are you?
Oh, that's funny. So, people you met, people that you play with, all that stuff put together makes it a good fun day for you.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's the people that make it great.
Well, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you for your content in pushing out Population 1 with such a positive image. Are you going
10
to stay?
raiders from
Yo, thanks for the
Hater
raid.
1981 Gaming.
Oh my goodness. We're
Have
just
joined.
wrapping up with VIP. Are you going to stay live after the interview?
Yeah, I think I'll probably go open up a map and run some customs for a minute.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And then let's give a good shout out to yourself one more time for folks that have just dropped into the stream to say hello. Where can we find your content online? Where can we watch you play in Population 1?
Go hit me up on Twitch. I'm usually live on Twitch at VIPXAceX. Everywhere else, any other platform, TikTok's where I post my funny videos. If you want a good laugh, you can follow me on TikTok at VIPXAce. But yeah, any other, just look up VIP. VIP and Pop 1 are synonymous.
Perfect.
We're all there.
Perfect. All right. Well, go get your gaming on. I'll be in your chat to say hello, and everybody say goodbye and thank you to VIP Ace.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
I had a good time. See you, Tipsy.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Those that just jumped in from the raid, and Hater, thank you very much for your support. Always being a great support for the Tipsy interviews. I appreciate that. We're going to stay along the lines of Population 1 for the raid. I've got another VIP interview this evening. Again, those times for this evening is going to be 5 p.m. for Pacific. So that's 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Thanks for hanging out with me today and learning a little bit more about VIP Ace. I hope you guys are dropping a follow and stopping by. And if not, I'm going to send you over there to go ahead and make sure you are.
W interview Tipsy.
Hey, thank you. I do what I can, man. Go say hi to Ace. Make sure you guys are following. Make sure you guys are chatting. And make sure you guys are just hanging in there as our Population 1 supporters. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later tonight, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great day.